So I want to print a battery cover for this without designing one. The only thing I could find is this one here. As far as I can tell, well, you can look up something else, but that's going to be a really hard one to remove that Pokemon crap on. See, Game Boy Color. I'll just enter just that and just see what comes up on Thingiverse. A lot of times printables doesn't have as much stuff. Yep, right here. So yeah, no reason for me to sit here and edit their file. I had found this one at the Goodwill. It looks like you could just like print the whole entire enclosure. That's pretty cool. My kids have destroyed everything now. So we have the original one. I printed a cover, and for some reason the brim filled in the back. But I put tape over it so that they hopefully won't try and open it up. I had one of these when I was a kid. I was probably maybe 13. 1989. Right when they first came out. And I had it in a bag, and it was at the shopping mall. I set it down for a second. I was with my mom when we were looking at clothes. I set it down for a second to try something on. I guess some guy was standing behind me, and he grabbed the bag and took off with it. We didn't notice it. It happened so fast. So when I bought this brand new, I worked in the fields picking strawberries back then. I lived out in the country, so you don't expect this out there really. But anyway, so it took me like a month to make enough money to buy one of these. They were $89 plus tax back then. And I think I went to Sears at the mall, and they had them at Sears, and I paid $89 plus tax for it. And back in 1989, and a couple weeks later, like I said, it got stolen. Really bummed out about that. So anyway, that's my Game Boy story. I never was like super impressed with any of the games.